If you're a man in your 30s and you don't have multiple income streams yet, you're walking a tightrope with no safety net. It doesn't matter how stable your job feels right now. It doesn't matter how good your salary looks on paper. The truth is that one income is no longer enough to build freedom. One job, one source, one check, that's survival. Not wealth, not peace, not power. Most men spend their entire adult life relying on one income stream. Then one day that stream slows down or dries up and they're left scrambling. And they realize too late that they were never really in control. If you want to protect yourself, if you want to create options, if you want to build real wealth without working yourself into the ground until retirement age, you need more than one way to earn. In this video, I'm going to show you 7 income streams every man should build before he turns 40. Not all at once, not overnight, but slowly and intentionally. If you get this right, you'll never fear a layoff. You'll never feel trapped in a job. You'll never be one emergency away from disaster. You'll have freedom, and that's the real goal. Let's get into it. First is your earned income. This is what you make from your job or your main skill, your paycheck, your salary, your business profit. This is the foundation. Most people stop here, but the goal is not to stay here. The goal is to use this income to build the others. What matters here is not just how much you earn, but how you manage it. You need to grow your skill, position yourself in industries that pay well, negotiate raises, learn to communicate your value. Whether you work in sales or tech or construction, your main income should be strong. But don't get comfortable. This is the money you use to fund your future. The second stream is profit income. This is money that comes from selling something, a product, a course, a digital download, a physical item. You make it once and you sell it many times, or you find it and resell it. Either way, this income is built on ownership. You own what you sell, and when you own the thing, you control the money. If you have knowledge, package it. If you have a hobby, monetize it. If you're good at building things or solving problems, there's a product in that. It does not have to be big. You can start on the side. The key is to stop trading only time. Profit income gives you leverage. The third stream is investment income. This is money your money makes for you. Dividends from stocks, interest from bonds, gains from index funds. It grows while you sleep, but only if you plant the seeds. You don't need a ton of money to start. You need consistency. Set aside a portion of your earned income every month. Put it into assets that appreciate. Focus on long-term. Ignore the hype. This stream takes time, but it builds momentum. And it is the most peaceful income there is. It doesn't call in sick. It doesn't take vacations. It works non-stop. The fourth stream is rental income. This one scares people because they think you need a lot of money to buy property. You don't. You need strategy. You can house hack. You can partner with someone. You can start with short-term rentals or even subleasing legally. You can manage for other people and learn the game first. But here's why rental income matters. It compounds. Over time, the rent pays down the mortgage. The value of the home increases. The cash flow improves. And years later, you have an asset that pays you every month and increases your net worth. Men who retire early often do so because of real estate. Not always fancy, not always fast, but steady, predictable, scalable. You don't need 10 houses. 1 or 2 properties managed right can change your life. The fifth stream is royalty or licensing income. This is where you get paid over and over for something you created once. Maybe it's a book, a song, a design, a photo, a brand. Maybe it's software or an idea you license to someone else. Now, not every man will pursue this, but if you create content, if you make anything unique, if you own intellectual property, this stream is powerful. You do the work once and it pays for years, and it stacks quietly behind the scenes. The sixth stream is affiliate or referral income. This is where you recommend a product or service and get paid a commission. You don't own the product, you didn't create it. But if someone buys through your link or on your word, you get a cut. You can do this through a blog, a YouTube channel, a social media account, a newsletter, even just your network. You become the connector, and companies pay you for it. This stream works well for men who are good at building trust, good at communication, good at solving problems for others. Once you understand how it works, it becomes a natural extension of your influence. And finally, the seventh stream is service income. This is where you get paid to do something for someone else. Coaching, consulting, freelance work, repair, advice, design, tutoring, anything that solves a problem. This one can start small. You do it in the evenings, on weekends, online or in person. You build a reputation. You raise your price. And over time, it can replace your job or run alongside it. Now let me make something clear. You do not need to build all 7 of these at once. That would burn you out. And it's not realistic. What you need is to start with 1. Master it. Let it grow. Then use the profits to build the second. Stack them slowly, intentionally, like bricks, one at a time. You start with earned income. You use that to build profit income. You invest the profits and build investment income. You take some of that and buy a rental. You license a product, you refer a service, you sell your knowledge, you stack. And by the time you hit 40, you're not depending on one source. You have streams, multiple rivers flowing into your financial life. And that brings freedom, peace, control. Here's the truth. Life is unpredictable. Jobs disappear, markets shift, health changes. But when you have multiple income streams, you're not stuck. You have options. And options are power. So if you're in your 30s, this is your window. The next 5 to 10 years will shape your financial future. Not with luck, not with magic, but with focus and discipline. Pick one stream. Start now. No excuses. No delay. Learn, grow, build. You don't need to be a genius. You don't need perfect timing. You need a plan. You need patience. You need consistency. Because the man who builds income streams before 40 is the man who owns his time after 40. And that's the goal. Your future self is waiting, and he'll be proud you started today.